Well, first I want to congratulate both of you on this day for your wedding. I also want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of such a very special day in your life. I truly do consider it a privilege and an honor. Bill and Julie, though, I do charge and require both of you as you stand here in the presence of God, having considered the covenant that you're about to make. You do now declare before those that are gathered here today your pledge of faith one to another. And as you live by the vows you'll be saying today, you actually find that your love for each other will continue to grow. You also find that God will bless your marriage and grant you fulfillment in it and establish your home in peace. So Bill and Julie, here in the presence of your witnesses, we've come together today to join hearts and hands and to make you husband and wife. Now when you walk away, you'll really be as you were when you came, equal, yet you'll become something significantly different because you'll become equal parts of one another. And those that have gathered here today do so to affirm the love you have for each other, and also to witness this new beginning that's taking place here today. We do trust that you'll always be there to comfort one another, strengthen one another, and encourage one another all the days of your life. We trust, too, that whatever you share with your partner, you receive that back in return. But we rejoice with you on this new step, this new adventure in your life. This action now begins just the two of you. Even though there's other people here, marriage is a beginning, and it takes two to make a marriage a success. So I just want to encourage you to work hard at your relationship that it can be all that God wants it to be. As a matter of fact, someone said the three most important ingredients in a marriage are these: communication, communication, communication. That's very true, but I'd like to add to it today, and that is love and a lot of forgiveness. And if you do that, marriage will be a great success. It's actually that simple. It's that difficult. Now in a minute we'll have you say your vows, but before we do that I have a question I'm going to ask each of you. Then I'm going to give you a little encouragement in the area of love, and then I'll have you face one another to say your vows. But first we'll start with a question, and Bill, I'll start with you. Bill, will you have Julie to be your wedded wife, to live together in a holy state of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her, so long as you both shall live? All right. Julie, I have the same question for you. Will you have Bill to be your wedded husband, to live together in a holy state of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him, so long as you both shall live? All right, excellent. Let me give you a little encouragement in the area of love, and then I'll have to face one another and say your vows. Because really, if a marriage is to last, it should be built on a strong, lasting foundation of love. We have a description of this love given to us. It tells us what it is and how it behaves. I'd like to read that to you now if I could. It says, if I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, if I have not love, I'm nothing but noise. If I am blessed with a good mind and I have faith that can move mountains, but if I have not love, I'm nothing. It even goes on to say that if I give all that I have to feed the poor, but if I have not love, I gain nothing. Now, Bill and Julie, it's going to describe this love and the attributes of this love. And I encourage you, too, to walk in these attributes towards one another all the days of your life. It says love is patient. Love is kind. It envies no one. Love is never boastful. It's not conceited or rude. Love's never selfish. It's not quick to take an offense. It goes on to say love keeps no scores of the wrongs. It doesn't gloat over the sins or mistakes of the other person, but rather love rejoices when truth prevails. And the final thing that it says, and probably that which is most important to you today, there's nothing that the two of you cannot face together with this kind of love. As a matter of fact, there's no end to your relationship with this enduring love, and it concludes by saying this: love never fails. So my blessing to the two of you would be that your marriage would be filled with this kind of love all the days of your life. Okay, let's have you face one another. You go ahead and pass your bouquet off. I'm going to have you say your vows.
Thank you, Susan.
These are solemn promises and commitments that you're making. Bill, I'll start with you, so if you please repeat after me as you say your vows now. I, Bill, take you, Julie, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, love and to cherish all of the days of my life. I pledge to you. I do. Now, Julie, if you could please repeat after me as you say your vows. I, Julie, take you, Bill, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish all of the days of my life. I pledge to you my faith. Beautiful. Okay, if you'll turn and face me again. Okay, now those were solemn promises and commitments you just made to one another. And my encouragement to you would be that you just hold those in high esteem and let them serve as a continual reminder of your words given to one another here today. And now at this time we're going to do something to remind us and commemorate those vows you just said, and that's a ring exchange. I have the rings here. I'm going to say something about them, and we'll have you face one another and place the rings to each other's finger. So Bill and Julie, you've now shared promises in our presence, which were those vows you just said to one another. And I believe you have a token of your love you wish to exchange at this time, which are these rings. The rings that you're about to exchange are also symbolic. I'd like to share that symbolism with you. These rings are made out of precious metal. And really that's a symbol of everything that's pure and everything that's good. These rings also are never-ending service. And that's an indication of eternity. Now our hope for the two of you is that your love for each other will be as pure and lasting as a symbol of these rings. Okay, let's have you face one another. You'll take this ring. Julie's finger, if you please repeat after me and say these words. With this ring, I be wed. I give you my life. This is a token and a pledge of my continuing love for you. Julie, if you take this ring now, and as you're placing on Bill's finger, please repeat after me and say these words. With this ring, I be wed. I give you my life. This is a token and a pledge of my continuing love for you. Okay, turn and face me again. Okay, so now we've done two parts. Said vows to one another, exchanged rings, and ready to pronounce your husband and wife. For as much as Bill and Julie have consented together here today in holy wedlock, you've witnessed the same before God and friends, the witnesses here today. You've given your pledge of faith one to another here today. You've declared that by the joining of your hands and giving and receiving of rings. Now my privilege to pronounce your husband and wife together. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And you may kiss your bride. All right, you'll turn and face there, and if we can have her bouquet back.
Go get Nana's flowers. Mom's phone. Her own
Marriage
phone.
be a happy, long, and joyful marriage, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Bill Conway.
Yay! Clap, clap, clap.